do ka 3 days kwa na nke ebeko World Cup na nke pamu na nke no 3 days adane kura ebeko akoduru Canada na an ye. He doesn't deserve to coach the Blasters. Let's not reduce the national team to an ordinary side. Sorry, we are not Chad. It is the Blasters. That is the level. Sergio, quarterfinals of the World Cup, that is the level. 4 times Africa champion, that is the level. And then you Chad in Madagascar, and Benin, there be any level. 2 days, Mrs. Spain, Pam, woman coach. Abraham no Moko World Cup. 2 days. Minnesota people say they played at the round of 16. They were defeated by Russia. Ghana, World Cup, they could do round of 16. Your team will be say. It is a joke. Sack no massacre Utoado, spot on. It was long overdue. Utoado, the national team, not Cheram or the Agrache, said you. I will play an improved game. Germany, grow beyond, said they are no grow, I wanted that, said you. Germany national team will be a washer or be mom grow team be outside the one year training at that. Omunye Peter say Germany for Boflex H-O-2. They don't know how to do it. Yana year training. Omu are very direct and purposeful. But then on Germany for Boflex, yeah antis, juggle with the ball. Do you know? Yanyadi India. Until let's stop, we played an improved game.
No, better game. Would you compare Austria game now?
The one was side, but defensively, collectively, no.
Yeah.
And I mean, defensively.
When who said Black Stars performance and Rano, no better change the game against Austria. Well, who is that?
Better in terms of scoreline. Better in terms of collective defense. But you know, Germany for critique chances.
Seriousness on the part of the players, commitment. Well, who will be as who shake game. Money brain.
And I say collectively defending, yes. Resource, yes. But I know Germany created chances to Austria. Germany created more chances than Austria. Game now, they were not clinical. Austria formed fire near growth to say the Germany here and run. Until for that aspect, if you are looking at a tactical play and you are saying that we improve collectively in terms of defending, yes. We improve collectively in terms of the numbers behind the ball. In terms of our counter-attacking game, yes. But you may say I've not seen the German team. Or do be dear across the end of no more. Into Otado, dear Sejo. Ya ena dom, ya buano, ya enriching the CB. And no betim the Akope, Malawi, Munilo Soto, Bono, Monenam for Muni Bibe, Yetna. A whole betim the Aquaco foul, Basejo. Say ye perceive a coy nim, a drew. Be a gun and be a resi a bedroom, dear. Obviously, I will see a move beyond Otado, and for me, the decision I am taking is the right decision. Machiremu said timing will not come in here. Yohana Carlos Queres, 3 months to the AFCON. Edith Fokofan or Dombe Finance. Yehu, the Ivorian national team in the tournament, or Mapam coach, they are winning. Maka Spain, they 2 days to the World Cup. Or Mopam William Lopetegi, they played in the round of 16 of the World Cup. Into Otado, Pamono de General. It's a good decision. And I think they've done really, really well. At least, you bring your confidence. The team itself and the players itself, you bring your confidence. And yeah, General, you born a bar, you be a qua. Nesha Ghana, you be a team, see a quackoshen. Japan, I say, said you, you coach. Over Comoros and Washe, over Madagascar, no Washe, over Central African Republic, 3 countries now, maybe no Washe, over Mali, no Washe, Ukushi, Japan, you're quite weep. Ya kwa away anu mabogu you Japan abogu imu Korea abogu imu Australia abogu imu Germany abogu imu World Cup ni mo Ghana nti se pese ekọ ye nim dia general Otado jana ya jana kwan mpanim for no ano no it's long overdue but general better late than never.
There no more confidence Otado Musa. AFCON cra no went man fire and qualify still no more confidence on mu minim everybody omo say busa mpanim for na say busa omo but wo hwa everybody there na ma obia mpeno na efinu that confidence in the coach. So between the Yako.
Oh, General, so was a warm interest in here. And they didn't want to accept that they never appointed a good coach. Was a warm interest in here. And they didn't want to
Black
accept.
Stars win FN interest. Then Ghana for interest.
Not winning here anyway. Yes, I want to see everything.
I'm just say or several interest, babe, because Black Stars win here. Hey, money in any FN money.
And I'm saying we are not winning. Say, money in energy. FA popular decision be no take Ghana for support. Popular decision be. Omo koya 3 term Ghana for nyina so le say 3 term no omo tie. Omo ye nti obi afo. Otuado omo fa no bia ka so otuado mo omo fa. Time no bia so omo pam otuado so omo pam. Into they only care about their personal interest, not the interest of Ghana.
Dr. Franco Naro. Also, initial comments. Otuado sack and
General, I think, sir, personally, me is sad for country Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very sad for our country, to be very honest with you. I ask myself, say, I don't know, because I don't know, obvious, obvious. Ubisa who says so. A Germany game, no, an Austria game, no, and painful who say, Utuado, Indruho, Untumin Fayenko World Cup, no, and did we need the Australian game and the Germany game to convince ourselves, say, and you be out to add into me, Jumanana? It is so clear on the walls. The be American has said, football now, you're born general. Players in the day, I just saw mine in map, and I'll be to my selected from. But coach, they're all over the world. Baby, a coach, free be I'll be to my cofano. Inti duru brea wo team no kure mo hana no ape coach animo do na wonya balance kakra near the aye. I agree with Andy perfectly say for the start na Otuado shouldn't be the coach for the Black Stars because Black Stars no of our mind Ghana is the highest level of our football. Enti players kura be from more Black Stars no agye so mabu Bobby or bia me hu say omunim bo no betuma bo ansa ne atuensa from enti se wo kofa coach amna be coach Black Stars of Ghana agye so wa coach bi or baabi aye bi ama wo hu say ampa onim ye na wo gire no so akofa ne say nea wo ye enti wo se fata say ye de national team ne hye wonsa. So the obvious question is, before Otuado was even appointed for the first time, a dang Nana Waye as a coach, and Unti Jina Sokofano. On heady team Biada, not even a tier 2 side as a head coach. The gentleman is a scout and no Borussia Dortmund or mu coaching ranking anymore. At the time we're picking him, he's the 7th in the ranking order. Na sebi Dortmund head coach cross or a Black Stars coach eso sene yana na ye kwa kofa coach a ukọ Dortmund coaching staff ni mo rank ya on the top 7th. Yes, he came to play a playoff against Nigeria. 2 games draw courtesy of away goal we qualify. Yes, GDA at that point after that emergency interim obeye you know. Na bebre adwene se wabeye wie nkofo bi mra and argument at that time say send wasidi abe qualify no after the 2 games no boy no yemfa enko ye ko here we failed woefully in a group phase ye free general anye se bi Otuado ede ye ko kata na anye ye no okofa team bi akochi ama bi ane modern akosoro nti ebeka say this is an improved Otuado. After the kata na anko ye no he went back comfortably as part of the technical staff of Dortmund. No improvement, no addition, no evidence of the guy improving as a coach anywhere. And to be said, who say, ba katana obe fili yeno. A day in BM no yentia, Saka say chinchina, yebesako fana denaba. Fast forward, the guy comes in. Yebebo African Cup of Nations qualifiers, General. Ghana ni Sudan. Niger, Angola. Baba Yara go prameso. Ubisa Brighton Beka. Edin pass obi baba beshaye o Baba Yara Black Stars. Yete ha ne ya beshaye. Accra Sports Stadium. Yete ha ne ya beshaye. Amaina ye ni omubo qualifiers ni General. Sudan akwesi ni krom. Ni team ni krom ye mo league. Ni players ni so kra nya de so mtutu kwai. Akwesi ape afre from no ma ko shia o Qatar ana Saudi no ma ye camp. They come here and beat us. 4 teams, you know. I know about 6 matches, and another 3 teams now. You know about 6 matches. You are winning 1. Ghana rate a group only 3 points from 3 draw. Any serious country, on minor football than a Kumasono. And why do obey so be coach and the coin? Straight up. Because if out of 54 countries here per 24 amoma kosi akan na o man Ghana yankobi in a competition are only Egypt and Cote d'Ivoire and akododo sen here basically is our birthright chese yen sweat yen mre and you qualify for AFCON yen tumi yankobi. It became so obvious that the time to let Otuado go was that time, but some way somehow the appointing authority, the GFA, came in and told us, "Hey, guy, no World Cup qualifiers need the oyade in Tientoaso." Utie Honorable Kofi Adams, oba in Komodie na bibia de di pefi. Say, oni GDA or Black Stars technical bench. Yet, yama netra honum. Ana afedie, yedimwa na abedu sabri. You know, I got 71 days. Near started World Cup. Yakofa coaches bebre abeka no. Ano pay na many bright your boy kind Black Stars technical staff no. What the team manager ne equipment officer no be akawa 18 human beings. 18 people. Abrofoni ene enuam ne akoma bom bebre all in the name of making Otuado look good and capable. The decision and answer adwin a buy a chrese papa no adwuman on to me controlling players in Ukraine din. Look, after 100 a day are you as a captain, he left. He's decided say or the captains next party or the son Jordan or the Ama Kudus. Kudus wears the captain's armband for 1 or 2 matches. You answer it gets back to Jordan. There's no clear intent, no clear leadership. Enti memi huni say nanke ni kwan say Otuado osaba for the second time. Ade ngonwa pa ne say yepe amama 32 World Cup. We are one of the head coaches at World Cup in Qatar. And we a man with big balls as a coach. After the World Cup, you tell yourself, say, you have arrived. You've taken a team to the World Cup. And Tunsa ma meshe Borussia Dortmund technical staff as one of the scouts. You would have gone to take up a job as a head coach. Na ye hu nsa no adwuma. But ni nyina echi, they brought the guy back. And Ojira touchline. Bibia de na yeni Niger ebo. Na Niger share one a free year take and or TC Park no sonana. I told myself, say, Otuado, obunu ho abumfia. No bu omaya bumfia, omay Ghana bumfia. Onim se Ghana is so big. Say, Ghana ni Niger bobo. Ghana da form one ateka. A coach is jubilating in the course of the game. Yempo what TC Park.
Nipa no shegu na.
Jubilating.
Nipa no shegu.
Oshego no ma hene for.
Oshema Ghana Black.
Enti who you as a head coach?
Now Baba
General. Free. After that, where is Jerry free? Let's assume say what scout here kwada bi. Obo modin Edna Beshe national team. Washego ama weniaje. Where is the boy? He's nowhere near the team. And it's not like even a project be a project na ma results. So for me, that celebration alone was enough to say Otuado enwe
Dino mu ni mu. Obi busa obeka say, dino mu mu a nipa do no ano mu.
General, this question will be best answered by Ketias or Kreko and that point. Unim bibia de ma asem ni unu. After say a brand new coach no, omo the criteria beto ho. A criteria omo listing near man the next Black Star coach should have. People are no more taking boxes, no, like experienced manager, a proven record of winning, then they omo design many nyina beto. And Crawford apply people who were far better qualified per the criteria put forward by the GF, you know. Yes, sideline omo nyina. Nipa na wa apply. Na on take box no bebre no. Ono ne sa akofo and ne buy. So it makes it difficult to answer that question. Say, a day pa no mu hu ye. General, a day pa na GFE. The teacher, the executive committee, ne committee is pa almost so munkofa coach no. A day no mu hu ya. Mo set him criteria, not under any duress. Obi amfa tuansi obi akon. Yes, the next Black Stars coach na wo ba no. And so you be our coach, or proving records who are winning with air teams. Why you say? And Crawford we fully qualified ebi qualify bro super criteria. They did not even invite them for interview, let alone to say per the interview no. Ye who the epe wom no. Ye who yansi a 2 applications ni nyina egu. Ye de bibia to nchen. Papa who to come and do the work. Why? No explanation to anybody. Ni nyina ne se otuado. Ene person ye adwuma no. Na yatena hwa bo say how many friendly matches? Ene yebebo. Coach for front Oban, what kind of preparation? Because Tuado has done so much scouting. To Koya Kosra players, and then no a chair over Spain, a dear chair over Germany, a dear chair over England. A scout, they're scouting in H in the Dodi Brainy. So the new manager now, Obano, is he going to do a new scouting? Is he going to build a new team? Or Kofre Fufrana, or Bayedin? With some 71 days to go. And team say we Europe no obia is serious so season e bebe we heading pass even Obakwa visit player cry is a problem. So general,
Okay.
senior ya ho no. Look, you can be happy say eventually Otuado has been sacked. I'm not happy as my fellow Ghanaian has lost his job. But I think that first of all, na onuru adwuma na ye de no se o meye no. And ye titi mu ano no a susu mu abedu sabre sa time ya ye na di afa ne na mokope coach e be take even say yemfa ne se be 2 weeks kra and e de benya coach 14 off the 71 days left tinipa no benya adwuma ni wi a afa na oko sra players and no madi din komo a kire mu de o pay when general we have started failing before the tournament start. I said it here, say, in terms of talent, in terms of quality individual players, the current crop of players, is the least, is the worst. They call World Cup. They call World Cup 5. Who the squad way to Germany 2006, South Africa 2010, Brazil 2014, now the back Qatar 2022. In terms of quality, this is the worst. We are in our worst period. Enti coach krado so no ma ye adwuma cha obebre. Nem primpri afin oba. We didn't plan well. And he say if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. We have decided that we will fail to plan. So basically, we are planning to fail at the World Cup.
Yemrani Yemeshe, who next? Ehu enkomo ansana yede aka no nyina enso abre amanfo. I'm Kobe from Accra. So the GFA took Otuado to Germany and left him there. For kwa ochichira aboa no ehwa na ujai no. Can the Minister of Sports sack Mr. Kurt Okrekutu? Isa Kobe Accra. Una wadi we enso abre. Me got Don Ashtown. Or say good morning, please. With all due respect, pay attention to Andy Kem's assertion. All that he's saying is the truth of the matter. The GFA knew very well from day one that a sacked gaffer won't do the job. But where we are in a country where, because of politics and selfish interests, we wait for the good things to be exterminated completely before we try to find solutions for them. It's not only at the GFA department, but it cuts across every institution here in Ghana. Politics has destroyed and collapsed everything. That's my humble opinion. They're done Asante Newtown or the Abre and Anope and so and Echa Eguno. Meko Mohammed, Elias, Labista, Joe. All this while we were looking looking on Otuado. Okay. The Yoko must call the GFA this. Okay, Mohammed, mean two message in Asio. Message now the buyer and Mintiasia, Tino, but Turmuna in Fabreme. May call Massachusetts. A year Kokusamin anyway, if free America, Massachusetts at the Abre Joe. I believe the reset shouldn't stop at Otuado. The entire technical team needs to be relieved as well. Better late than never, and at least something constructive can come out of the Black Star situation. But I'm hearing a talk about the possibility of appointing the Black Queens coach Why that direction? Kwakusame, Massachusetts, and anyway, and so a brain. Okay, but I'm going for na yenhwe who next? Why no busy ya appointed an interim coach? Obehwe na want to name of Black Stars and son of Matombo now appointed a substantive coach. Ne modi mono e wosoro ye papa amabehwe Black Stars. If you could say ma onko enya a technical team no ho obi o ho bia na boafo no mo boa no ma oyesa adwuma no yenyi nasia netu akonwa nasia twede right na yemfa foforo emra the immediate assistant no omunyina no ehye saki omo. I woke up to the sad news, but necessary at this moment, about the sacking of Otto Addo. The facts on the ground justifies the decision completely, but the argument of timing cannot be dismissed completely. His failure to qualify the Black Stars to the last AFCON was a blot in his credentials, and just his antics and tactics are almost always questionable. Will the appointment of a new coach be the magic wand going into the World Cup? The end definitely justifies the means. Alaji Mama Salia, and so question Obusa de ato hono. Obusa say ye coach na free hono. And never ebe ko ye de ama Black Stars e World Cup na. And so a big question. I say Barabeja for Mobwa ma ye is a question no so e free ho. Your problem thing na solve say they a very good coach ba. Ghana problems, solved now. I've now realized that God listens to our prayers. Thank God. Otto Addo, the best diamond scout, is no more the coach of the Black Stars. As he too went here, and I want to ekote akoko do bedroom. We've gotten our freedom now. Control and pass coach. Untie futuo. Play plans nunina ashegu for Otto Addo. My the day are you shall go to the World Cup. Okay, you and if you Sunyai Zongo and so and so they are brave. Kakrebin tientium, Mamma Mia. When I saw Serge Gnabry and Davids at the flanks for Germany, I knew the Black Stars laterals were in trouble. But much to my utter surprise, Akon especially was better. He made an assist as well. I don't need more clips or games to convince me that Prince Edu has come to stay. With barely 60 days left before the month of June, Ghana's new coach can still solve a lateral and central defenders conundrum. Irenti in the middle wouldn't be bad at all. I'm not being emotional, but glimpses of African Samba soccer were glaringly evident last night, especially in the second half. Otto Addo's second coming is nothing but a pain to us. His sacking is long overdue. Good morning, Sani Saliu. The ones who are paid de abreye. No. All right. As ye twaso the Mamo Kesben Television, Kesben 9.3, Kesben 92.9 Accra. All right. Ma minko and the kem hope you na menhwe amafo buzebuza questions be bria to minimum dey so betimi otiti nsem no be bria technical team the when next solve one nessa issues no yenhwe kakra bi na fe yento so.
Okay, number one, I don't think any of the technical members need to stay. You know, me no more kase yenye omo ho nyina akwan me no obi aya adwen because said you omo gina TV issue. John Pencil say I can answer man. John Pencil say you should team secret about Ghana Premier League ya. You know, none of the teams, including those people in the helm of affairs, and now team will be coach on consider. Into why should that person be the assistant coach to the Blaster? Said you. So it seems we don't show so much respect to the Blasters to say that they be American. Blasters now be so ordinary. Say you move the level of the Blasters. Senkenesa Blaster near baby said you. Why ye Juma Jibu body ko when you me your opposition. E honya baby kukusu ya Juma de baby Juma baby. check all the national teams in the game. Enye baby a yekoko so adwuma e de bebe ye adwuma o baby. Into technical bench I agree Coach Desmond Ofe did very well by winning all African games. But after all the African games, what has happened to our national teams are the man. You know, tournament going to qualify. Into see the new coach badia. Then Otoado assistants ni na Genoa yenyu bia kwan. Because Ghana nkwana Genoa ye wo coacha empanimfo nimpa se coach ni mo de bon so yes yem kofa nkrofo meka no. Meanwhile is the problem. Yes yem kofa nkrofo beka no. And the boy e dem nkrofo beka no on performance no so kwa na e kofe. After adding up the technical team you got 5. You free one ya beji 2 aba beka ho. Inti ye de enipa bebre beka ho ye 2 matches ayabo Genoa ya concede 7 goals ni achitu. And for me, if people are calling for all the exit of the technical bench, you know, me support. We need fresh people. Omo babe tasty. The blasters. I know. So people raise concerns. Oh, because the be na the tactical continuity, the technical continuity. Ye be ni obi obetimi a brief omo. How are the system city? How new coach ni be si adapt? How are blasters boy a game? You know. Obi beka said there be see jankrofo bi ho at least in terms of your orientation and adaptability those people can help the new coach coming on board. But say yo and the football are quite rasa ye wo videos ye matches are ye bo nyina say yo we have the videos over there. The coaches, the technical bench ebeba no can sit back, watch the games, normal find a solution to our issues. And for me, if anyone is calling for the exit of the technical team, I don't think so. Bia deserves to staying forward. What performance have they put up? You know, say omo performance near the another and go to Adon. Into omo fire the omo babeka coach to Adon and no more worrying that you know. I feel that if we are opening a new chapter, we should open a new chapter and show these people the exit because more money in Tumpono, they failed on their job. Hopefully, then you go to you the new coach you call you the new coach Ibano. Your problem
the problems nice I solved that now, yes.
Ye nim guasia nke benyan or World Cup, ye na new coach or ya de so beti.
Okay.
Senko to ado ho a, se de nke besi ahye se ye new coach or ya de a because you know ye efe we mu de they are capable of appointing a new any coach. Intimate or ya de ehye ho a because it is possible gradually meet me akwa obi to ado ya de ache e de naba. Efe we de capable of doing anything. It is a new coach or yeah, dear. General, things can change at the World Cup. I don't think we are going to beat England, but I feel that for Panama, game on South Africa boy and man saying to boss any bill. Seeing your coach or yeah, dear, we can perform well against Panama and probably stretch Croatia. Into Otado de no need hope. No confidence in Ghana. No confidence in the Blasters. The fear factor nke de be kwa bonte dia ko she nkrofo mu na frim. And now you who your identity, who our DNA, who the style that we want to play. But seeing a new coach, I know I think the confidence will be back, the attitude of the players will change, and they'll be prepared very well for the World Cup. I don't think so. And I will call World Cup and I'll be England gave Gary Southgate 8 years when Timmy and form. Nigeria gave Ghana 5 years when Timmy and form. You need a very good coach that will understand the system, understand the players, craft a perfect system for them, and you go and exhibit at the World Cup because you know, say if a coach now, we should look beyond the World Cup. Because ye players who yen team for World Cup. And yen show be at least after the World Cup, Obetimia build a very good team. Not the next after you qualify, you compete very well. That is where I'm looking at. Now, who is next? Foreign coach. Men pese meti local coach be edin wo. Ye dwuma na da ho na nye local coach ase. Zedo. Nti ye nyai se edin na ye popo no da bi. Ye mpe foreign coach don me ye dwuma na baye. Ye ti kroma ye hwe local league ya ye bo obi aso go stadium ball na ye fe. Nti let's not raise any issue about local coach. Ye ntwa abonten. Ni mpe competent one. And you know even the local coaches Coach Kwesi Appiah Yeboni your coach Sudan national team. And I don't think
Najuma Hawaii no be ya for the Blaster. Let's end it and let's open a new chapter. Yempe foreign coach or ya there. Let's not bring Coach Kwesi Appiah name into the discussion. Let's not bring his name into the discussion. We need to move on. We need to open a new chapter. We need a very good coach. And let's open a new chapter. And I think a new foreign coach will do. Your foreign coaches we should bring those coaches on board. Share the state of our football. The state of the national team. The state of the Blasters. Na general. Pe coach ya. Your problem are within the Blasters. Obetimi aye team amaya. Obia who team ne wa abonte team ne be ya kono. Ghanaians be na confidence attitude of players will change. Enye coach ya omo be so no remote control no. Na general why ya dia ball ne kra ye hwe no bia ebe lose